Okay guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Guitar Show. This is a really interesting guitar, and I know you're going to say, it's not a Fender, it's an ESP Navigator, okay? But don't worry about that, that's not what the video's about. This could be any kind of Strat guitar, it could be a Fender guitar, it could be a custom shop, it could be a master built Del Wilson, or it could be a Squire Strat, you know, made in Korea, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Not the point of this video. The point of this video is just going to go through some specs where you can mod your guitar to make it sound better. Now the particular owner of this guitar has gone to the nth degree on this one and just modded it into another universe. So I'm just going to go through the specs. Basically we've got an ash body with a rosewood neck, possibly Brazilian rosewood neck, and it's been refretted by a really class luthier in Bristol. So that's the chassis, okay? We've got some Abigail custom shop pickups here. So that was the first modification, to take the same old Duncan Texas Hots out and put in these Abigail custom shop pickups, okay? Now we've got the pickguard is probably either I think this is some boutique made pickguard, and also the obligatory crack here on the nail, which we always have to have. So that was a replacement. What else is replaced here? And this is where it gets really freaky. This bridge plate here is an original early 60s bridge plate, okay? Because the thinking is the metal was a different composition and it's softer and it has a different tonality. So the resonance is going to be different if you're using the proper, you know, this is a Fender bridge plate from the early 60s. These screws are also from the early 60s, okay? They're Fender, well, they were what Fender used, okay? Now these saddles are very interesting, but before I talk about the saddles, I'm going to say some of these, I think 3 or 4 of them, have got the original poles, and they are original from the 60s Fender Strat. But these, apparently there was a gentleman in Italy who actually became friends with Leo Fender and bought some of the stamping equipment and got the specs to make these. So these were made in Italy, apparently by this guy. And he's, you know, these are super rare. You can find them, they're very, very difficult to find. But anyway, he's apparently done the best ever replicas, and because of that, they're pretty expensive. But anyway, so these are the kind of holy grail replica saddles there. We're turning it over. We've got original springs for the 1960s, 1960s claw, and a 1960s block. And it's an original Fender 1960s block. This here, this is a repro. Oh no, sorry, this is an original 1960s neck plate and also 1960s screws. Very, very important. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now, here, interestingly, a lot of even the custom shop master built are using the wrong type of tuners, and the only current manufacturer that's building the right tuners for a Fender is Goto. Okay, they're out in Japan. They're doing brass tuners. So there's no magnet. This is not. You can put a magnet to these, and it's not going to be magnetic. There's no magnetism between the two metals because these are made of brass, and a lot of the modern repros, including the ones that Fender use, are steel, and that's wrong. Now you're saying, yeah, but it's only the tuners, but all of these things, the screws here into the body, the screws here into the body, you know, the resonance, the vibrations are going through all of this metal. So this is the sum of its parts. So basically what you're really seeing here is pretty much a lot of this is from the early 1960s. This is the neck pickup, and bear in mind these are the Abigail custom shop pickups. Okay, next position down. the guitar sounding fabulous, and really this is kind of taking it to the max in terms of modifications. Really looking for these 60s parts. Even these screws here holding the scratch plate to the body are 1960s, same as what Fender would use. So a lot of these parts are authentic Fender parts, and it's just really where you want to take it, guys, when you want to get your tone. So hopefully this has been a bit of inspiration for you guys if you want to mod your Strats and stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Goose signing out.